Travis Colt.
Kevin Hawk.
Got a quick question for you.
Okay.
What do Buddy Murphy
Yeah.
and dinosaurs have in common? Specifically, T-Rexes.
They both do short arm clotheslines.
Yeah.
T-Rex arms. Yeah. I think Buddy Murphy does them better, though.
Probably.
Yeah. So, welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Yeah, we had some pretty decent matches.
I enjoyed this Tuesday.
Yes, it was a good Tuesday. Isn't Good Tuesday what happens before Fat Friday? Or
Fat Tuesday is what happens before Good Friday.
okay, I got him
Something like that.
Got him backwards. All right.
Anyway, Fat Tuesday is Mardi Gras, which happened a couple weeks ago.
That's the one. All right, so on SmackDown, we had Ruby Riott and Charlotte having a quick promo before their Women's Championship match this Sunday at Fastlane. Charlotte was almost attacked by the Riott Squad, but luckily she was saved by her Road Warrior tag team partner, Bobby Roode, who punched all three. No, I'm just kidding. He came out for a match to do commentary as he would watch his Fastlane opponent, Randy Orton, take on Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal would defeat Randy Orton after a distraction from Bobby Roode and hitting the Colossus on Randy Orton. Rusev challenged Shinsuke to a match at Fastlane, to which Shinsuke accepted, so that match will happen this Sunday.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch defeated Carmella with the Disarmer. This led to Naomi challenging Natty to a tag team match, her and Becky versus Natty and Carmella this Sunday at Fastlane. And Natty said that's fine because I was planning on challenging the winner of the Women's Championship match at Fastlane anyway.
Oh, snap. That's where Asuka's gonna come out.
Possibly. AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler had a promo which led immediately into their match, which ended in a no contest when apparently friends again, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, ran out and beat the shit out of both of them.
Yeah.
And Shane McMahon took a different route as opposed to making the usual tag team match.
He did not Teddy Long this.
He even pointed out, he goes, I bet you guys think I'm going to make a tag team match, but I do not want to make a tag team match. I want to bring out Baron Corbin and make it a fatal 5-way because we got to give John Cena all of the help he could possibly get going into Sunday.
I like it. He really effed up like announcing the fact that it was going to be a fatal 5-way though. Because he's like, and add this guy.
Yeah.
and then make it a fatal 5-way match. And then there had to be an awkward pause.
Before Baron Corbin's music.
Yeah.
To which Sami Zayn actually won the fatal 5-way by blindsiding Kevin Owens with a haluva kick after everyone else had been dumped out of the ring. And then said he did that because he's the best on SmackDown and he's overlooked.
Yeah, and here's the deal. Like, they did the whole thing about, like, oh, I'm going to lay down for you at the thing.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, my God, but can you trust Sammy? His thing. This didn't have anything to do with Fastlane. This was just a match on SmackDown.
Yeah.
He could still very easily lay down for Kevin Owens at Fastlane.
It's true. Then on the Mixed Match Challenge, we had Team Little Big, Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman defeat the first of two married couples on SmackDown, that being Jimmy Uso and Naomi. Braun Strowman putting Jimmy Uso through a table, allowing Alexa Bliss to roll up Naomi. And next week we will be getting the other SmackDown married couple, Ravishing Rusev Day, and they will take on the Road Warriors.
Woo!
And then on 205 Live, we had the finish of the quarterfinals in the Cruiserweight Class, or not the Cruiserweight Classic, the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Drew Gulak advancing over Mark Andrews after stopping the Shooting Star and locking in a Dragon Sleeper.
The Gulak.
The Gulak, sure. We had non-tournament action where Tozawa and Hideo Itami defeated Nemeth Alexander and Scott James.
Because when we don't know what to do with people, lump them in with their ethnicities and turn them into a team.
Kind of like Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. And then in the main event, Mustafa Ali defeated Buddy Murphy in a fantastic match. Taking out the arm of Buddy Murphy and rolling him into a crucifix to which he could not kick out.
Yeah.
So next week we have Roderick Strong versus Cedric Alexander, and we have Mustafa Ali versus Drew Gulak.
Which I think will be the week after. Because I don't think they're going to be doing both semifinals on the same night.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think this.
They got to draw it out to.
They're definitely doing.
They specifically said the
Cedric
first
and
one.
Cedric and Roddy next week. So they'll probably stretch.
They got to drag it out because Mania is still a couple weeks away.
Yeah. But with that being said, what'd you like about Tuesday?
What did I like about Tuesday? Sami Zayn winning a main event. That's always fun. And more of that Alexa and Braun chemistry. They're going all the way.
In the Mixed Match Challenge.
Sure.
I feel like
That should be a T-shirt.
I want to know how Buddy Murphy feels. I want to be a fly on the wall of Buddy Murphy going,
Well, I mean...
that man could kill me and take my woman from me.
He might.
I mean, if anyone's going to kill anyone and take anybody's wife, it's Braun Strowman. I really liked the Fatal 5-Way. I liked the fact that it was Ziggler and AJ were having a really good match that led into the really good Fatal 5-Way. And then, yes, having Sami Zayn win said match. And then, I don't know, it makes for an interesting dynamic heading into Fastlane because now you don't know if you're going to get that cooperation between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And AJ getting his practice in breaking up pinfalls.
Yeah.
I think he's ready for Fastlane.
He was all over it, which is funny because, like, in that scenario, and I know, of course, it's the ego taking over, going, oh, I want to be the one that wins the match. I want to get the hug from Lady Momentum on the way to the pay-per-view.
Thanks, Byron.
But wouldn't it just be easier to not break up the pinfall, let somebody else get pinned, and then get to add just a little extra onto your recovery time by letting the match just end a little bit quicker?
Yeah, I mean, breaking up pinfalls on SmackDown.
When it's not for the title, it just doesn't make as much sense.
Yeah, but it's AJ. He can't lose. If you watch Up Up Down Down, AJ does not take losing very well.
Nope.
He's kind of a little bitch about it. But yeah, it showed the tenacity that he wasn't going to let someone else make the pinfall, kind of getting that point across. What did you love about Tuesday?
Just most of the in-ring bell-to-bell match action.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, all the matches were real solid.
I mean, it's sad for me to say that, like, the Becky Lynch match was the weakest match of the whole thing.
You know, for me, that match just felt so forced, and I didn't totally care about it. It was just, it was an awkward setup. But her and Carmella still did really good.
So, I mean, yeah, the whole match portion of Tuesday night was really, really good. And the fact that we didn't have to see Mojo.
Who?
Exactly.
I'd
rather see Braden.
Speaking of in-ring action, I loved both of the Cruiserweight tournament matches because...
What's new?
Both of these matches went... I mean, Gulak and Mark Andrews went very much the way I expected it to because Mark Andrews is a high flyer. Yeah. He can do a little bit of catch wrestling, but he's mostly a high flyer. And then Gulak is just a tough sumbitch who's just going to beat the shit out of you. And they did that very well. There was some great moves back and forth between the two of them. But I love the direction that Mustafa and Buddy went. The fact that Mustafa was taking out the arm of Buddy Murphy. Like, for him, it's kind of cool. It's like he was almost like calling out Drew, because he knew that if he won this match, he was going to face Drew. He's like, well, Drew is good at targeting a body part and picking it apart, and I want to show Drew that I can do that too.
I took it a similar way, but on the opposite side of the spectrum.
Okay.
I took it as watching Mustafa evolve after his match with Jack Gallagher. Taking some of what Jack Gallagher was doing, because Jack Gallagher was specifically targeting Mustafa's arm the whole match.
That's true, yeah.
And he's going, oh, that was so effective against me, let me try it on Buddy Murphy.
Interesting.
See if it works.
So he's kind of like picking things through his matches.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's evolving, which is a thing that I think more wrestlers need to show on television.
Yeah.
Because think of everybody's reaction when John Cena does a move that's not normally on his.
Yeah, it gets that whoa, like did John Cena really just do that type of thing?
So when you see somebody like Mustafa Ali start wrestling a style that's not the same as his style, we go, oh, this is interesting. Yeah. He's changing things up.
He's doing things a little different. It was just it made for an extra entertaining match for me just because it went completely different from what I expected it to be. You know, I mean, they still did a lot of like back and forth, like flippy moves and like, you know, showing the athleticism of both guys. But to go to that length to where Buddy was using more of his strength-based moves, and then
short arm clothesline,
and then Mustafa actually taking that stuff away, taking away the power game, making Buddy almost rely on his high flying stuff, which was really cool. So yeah, I loved both of those matches. Did you dislike anything on Tuesday?
The fact that we didn't get to hear Aiden English's melodious voice.
Well, you can blame Shinsuke for that.
I know, but we also got Shinsuke singing, which in turn is another thing that I put on my love column.
Yeah. Are you excited for Nakamura Day?
Absolutely. I hear you celebrate it similarly to that of Rusev Day.
I actually heard that this year it's going to fall on Rusev Day.
What?
It's going to be Rusev and Nakamura Day.
All at the same time on the same day as Fastlane.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And so close to WrestleMania, too.
Yeah. Did you hear WrestleMania is going to fall on Rusev Day this year?
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I got to check my calendar. I hate graphics.
Man, I was so hoping for another high road like yesterday.
Nope. They overdid the graphics this time.
It's SmackDown. They always do more graphics than Raw.
Well, stop it.
And Mixed Match Challenge is like why the graphics started in the first place.
Stop it. Stop it. I don't understand. And now you're putting emojis in it. Stop that bullshit too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be because it's on Facebook. It's like your phone.
Stop it.
I didn't like it for like the first day, but now I'm over it.
I hate it.
Keep doing it. He hates it.
Fuck you.
No.
Yeah. No. Other than graphics, Tuesday was a very good show. Lots of good wrestling on all three shows. Some interesting build. I'm not so sure. I like the sudden like oh shit, we only had 4 matches for Fastlane. We better add 2 more real fast. I'm very interested in Rusev versus Shinsuke.
Yes.
But again, it just seems like you're trying to cram the women onto this show. It's like, hey, we got Ruby versus Charlotte. But we have all these other women. What the fuck do we do with them? Do a tag team match.
Yeah, no, it's the whole thing is they kind of booked themselves into a corner by putting all the people that they put on storylines on the regular into one match.
Yeah.
On the main event. So they're like,
Fastlane is now the carpool lane.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, what are we going to do now? Other people who aren't in storylines just start challenging each other to matches.
Yeah. 6 days before the 5 days before the pay-per-view, does everyone start challenging everybody? So,
yeah. I can't.
A little late to the game, SmackDown.
Yeah,
but okay.
Somebody's gonna get challenged by Ty Dillinger.
Who?
I don't know. Fandango. No. That'll be on Facebook, like a Facebook exclusive.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Bludgeon Brothers just squish somebody.
Ooh, yeah, impromptu, kind of like unannounced, them versus the Ascension or something.
Either the Ascension or Breezango.
No, they're going to come out and attack whoever wins the championship.
Oh, yeah, no, they're definitely going to do that. But I think just to, like, really get across that the Bludgeon Brothers are there, they'll probably kill somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe might be the Ascension.
Mojo.
They're not going to kill Mojo. Mojo's a heel.
Mojo.
They're not going to kill Mojo. Mojo's a heel.
Kill Mojo.
That's not how that works. Speaking of Fastlane, we will have predictions coming out this Saturday because, that's what we do before pay-per-views. So get ready for that. The very last...
Just got my notification that
Good.
Predictions Villain is on his way.
We'll be shooting that in the next couple days. The last brand-exclusive pay-per-view for the foreseeable future, for at least 2018.
So let's get used to every pay-per-view starting WrestleMania from here on out being 5 hours long.
That's my biggest fear. Oh my god. Don't do that. Anyway.
Welcome to the Big 12.
Fuck! Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down below.
There are so many social media links.
There's all those links, but there's also a podcast link. And there's Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable to W. Like wrestling.
Where you can check out unboxing videos, you can check out punishment videos, you can check out other videos that are loosely based around wrestling.
Said it right again! High five!
Oh, Jesus. Let us know what types of videos you'd like to see over there, what types of videos you'd like to see over here. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
And as always, fuck Modus. I'm just going with it. Kind of like graphics.
Happy Rusev Day.
Going with
Fuck
graphics.
graphics.